So hey family, what's up, it's your favorite cousin, and you already know I'm back with another video. So in today's video, we're gonna get straight to the point, because that's what we do over here. We don't have no time to play around, we get straight to it. So in today's video, let's talk about how being too nice to people will allow them to get comfortable with disrespecting you. And what I mean by this is simply, you can be a nice person by nature, right? That's who you is, that's who you are, that's who you've always been. Honestly, you don't have a reason to go around being upset or mean to people for no reason at all. You know, like you just you. You may have been through a lot, but you also see the goodness and the greatness, or the love that God has for you, right? You see the grace that he has on your life. So you may have a story, we all do, but you don't walk around with a chip on your shoulder or blatantly, purposely disrespecting people because of your own feelings, your own insecurities, your own unsolved issues, or anything personal. So, and some people will respect that about you. They will love that about you. They would honor that about you. People don't really remember a name or a person, but they will always remember how you treat them, how you treated them. Okay, just for an example. Okay, y'all know I work in the healthcare field. So a patient can go back from 10 years ago when they were in the hospital, and they be like, oh, I remember this nurse or this respiratory therapist or this doctor or this whatever, any type of healthcare worker, this PCT, CNA, whatever. I remember that this person was really good to me. They were nice to me. They were kind. And I'll never forget that person. Because these people are far in between. And, you just remember them because it's a good thing. It's a good memory. And we tend to hold on to good things, good memories about bad experiences in our lives, and who was there to help us when we had nobody or when we were down. You always remember those people. So that's just life. Take away, not even talking about healthcare, just in general. You can be at the store, at the gas station, at the grocery store, and somebody was kind, somebody said hi when you was having a bad day, or smiled and asked, how are you? Whatever the case may be. But it be the people who you meet or who you've known all of your life, maybe family members, maybe not family members, whatever the case may be. Whoever you are in your inner circle or whomever, and they know that you're nice, and they take your niceness or your kindness for a weakness. But then you have to show them, like, I'm nice, but you're not going to disrespect me. And then that's where the wake-up call, that's where it locks in with them. Like, oh, yeah, yes. And I'm here to tell you, it's okay to be nice. You're supposed to help people. You're supposed to be kind. But you do not have to take their disrespect. And you can put them in a place kindly, in a nice way, to let them know that don't take advantage of your kindness. And this happens a lot because excuse me, y'all, this happened a lot, especially when you are quiet, you're more reserved, you kind of stay to yourself, or you talk to everybody, you not in any type of cliques. And this could be anywhere in life. This could be at work, this could be at home, this could be at school, this could be whatever. Excuse me. This could be wherever. And It's okay to put people in their place because they think because you smile and because you know how to wear it well, or you know how to, you rarely show them that you're having a bad day, or when you just the strongest person, like the saying goes, check on your stronger friends or your strongest friends, because they're human too. But that goes with kindness as well. Don't let these people get comfortable disrespecting you, because once you give them a leeway, or once you don't speak up for yourself, or excuse me, y'all, I gotta drink. I don't know why I'm so thirsty. Hold on. But once you just allow them to disrespect you, they don't think it's okay. People go by learned behavior, and and a lot of times people test you to try to see if you're gonna stand up for yourself, or try to see if you're gonna put them in their place. And the person you probably are the first time, you don't say nothing. Maybe even the second time you give them grace, but that third time you like, okay, now enough is enough. Now you're gonna see another side of me, because they're testing you. And a lot of people do this underlining or underhandedly, because they are jealous, or because you're always nice, or you're just you. And a lot of times we don't understand who we are or how we show up to other people, because you have lived with you all your life. That's how you are. You take pride in purposely not going into left field, or cursing somebody out, or doing, being disrespectful to people. But you also have to watch. You have to watch and understand that everybody don't deserve your respect. Everybody don't deserve your kindness. And you got to know who and when to give it to somebody. And how they think about you. Oh, I thought you were sweet. Yeah, I am sweet. And I am nice to those people who are sweet and nice to me. There's nothing that says I have to take your disrespect, because you don't have to take nobody's disrespect. You don't have to. You're disrespecting yourself by allowing them to disrespect you. That's why it's so important to know who you are, and know what your limits are, and what you're going to accept and what you're not going to accept. Because people will give you anything, and when they know that you don't speak up for yourself, or do something about it, then they think it's okay to continue to treat you less than. And you're not less than. You're not less than. They know that you're not less than, and you know that you're not less than. So show up like you're someone in this world. You may not be someone to everybody else, but you're someone to you. You're someone to people who love you, who's watching you. So I'm not gonna make this video too much longer, but I just want to say, when they disrespect you, show them I'm not the one. And you don't have to get loud, and you don't have to curse someone out, but you can respectfully put them in their place. And I guarantee you, once you do that, they're not going to do it anymore. They may look at you side-eye, roll their eyes, or do little petty stuff like that, especially women. I don't even think men go through this stuff, but they may do little stuff like that and keep their thoughts to themselves, but they won't disrespect you again, because they know that you're not the one. You are not the one. Show up like you love yourself. Show up in this world like you belong here, because you do. Show up like you demand respect, because you give it. Show up like you're somebody, because you are someone to yourself, but most importantly to God, because He made you. And He didn't make you to get ran all over, stumped all over, just to say, oh, you're a believer, or you're nice, or God dealt with controversy as well. And He wasn't, regardless of this person that people paint him out to be. Yes, he was loving. Yes, he was caring. Yes, he were all of these things. But he also flipped tables. He also put people in their places. Or he also stood up for himself. It was plenty of times in the Bible when they were asking him, the Pharisees was asking him, who do he think he is? Or, you know, and he told them. And they were angry and they were mad about it. So you have to think like that. Yes, be nice, but do not allow disrespect, because you don't deserve it. So I love you guys. I'll see you next video.